Hi, Oscar. I put together this short video audit of your listing on Amazon, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. My name is Sean, and I'm with my Amazon guy. So listen, I've got your Boar brush pulled up right here. Before we go through the listing, though, one of the first things I like to do is take a peek behind the scenes. So I grabbed your ASIN here and loaded it into Helium 10. So let's go take a peek here. All right, we'll move me out of the way. Here within Helium 10, I see that you have 931 sponsored keywords and 1,169 organic keywords. So it's an interesting mix you have here. I'm curious how these keywords are performing. Also, I think your organic keywords really need to increase. We like to see a 2-to-1 ratio. So for every 2 organic, you have 1 sponsored. I think this needs to be in the 2 to 3,000 range though, and maybe some room for improvements on your sponsor. But let's look and see how your keywords are performing. So the highest organic rank that you have is 9, and that's for hairbrush round. And then you see the other keywords that you're using and your organic ranking. Not a lot of traffic though within these. So let's look at your sponsored keywords. I want to see a lot of traffic within those. So hairy Josh brushes, large brush set. Okay, brushes under 5. Okay, so interesting here. Now, again, not a lot of search traffic. Let's see what keywords, and this is a really competitive category, I know, but within the keywords that are most frequently used, here we go. So wet brush is absolutely the most frequently used. I get it, and I think you should be here too as well. Hairbrush, I was surprised no sponsored keywords there. Hair growth, Denman brush, wow. So we stay on top of trending keywords. We look at everything within keywords. Just looking here, high level at yours, certainly within the highest searched keywords, we need improvement. But truthfully, your page is deep for the most part on the most frequently used searched keywords. So I'm sure you agree that's not something you can set and forget. You constantly got to work at it. But let's go back to the listing here. So I have to tell you, your first image is very good. My opinion is it's one of the best I've seen. So not sure if you did some A/B testing on it, but very good. I like this second image too. The bag is a little hard to see, but that's okay. Great image of the brush here. That's really good. And I love how you have the girls brushing hair. That's exceptional. And I saw the video. The video was it was good. It was catchy. It was almost like a show, you know? So I like your images. I don't think I would do, much change on the images. We could obviously A/B test, but not sure if you've done that already. Now I want to look at your branding. When I clicked through here though, I see you don't have your brand set up. So that is something that I think is really important. We can talk about that though here in a minute. Now looking at your title, you have 172 characters in your title. You've got some punctuation in here that can be removed. It's not necessary. But if you've got room after doing that to include any other words, I would do so. This is the #1 spot to help with your organic keywords. Now scrolling down, I know you've got the baby brush, toddler brush, and then you've got another brush too as well. Curious if you've thought about parentage here, or if you've ever considered doing the brush comb by themselves. But parentage is, I'm just curious about that. And then scrolling down here, I see that you've got your 5 bullets, but you've got really limited information in these bullets. This is the second best place to help increase your organic keywords and help with your organic indexing. So just to kind of put some of this into perspective here, your video, your pictures are good. Your title is good. If you could put any more there, and then if you are open to parentage, put that here, and then load up this about this item section. It's going to do a few things for you. It will obviously increase your organic keywords, right? So that's a big plus. That helps drive traffic, which equates to more conversion. It's also going to give people more to see, more to read, more to watch on your listing, which equates to a higher conversion ratio. And then if you really load this up, your competitive ads, so I'm sure you know this, but right under about this item are those sponsored competitions ads. And it's not showing up now because I'm loaded into Helium 10. But the more information you can put up top, the more real estate you can take, the longer someone has to scroll before they see your competition. Now, curious if you've had any issues with stockouts. That has a tremendous impact on your ranking on Amazon and your rating. So we can certainly assist with that. We want to avoid it at all costs. So I want to look at your branding though. So Chibello, So looking down here real quick before we go through, I want to look at your text. You only have hairbrush in here. That's unfortunate. You definitely need to have Chibello and other keywords, right? So thinking about these keywords: wet brush, hair growth, Denman brush, detangling brush. These are all keywords, and you've got much more space in here for keywords. Scrolling down, detangling, boar brushel, hairbrush. Hairbrush is repetitive. Maybe Spanish version of hairbrush here. That would be helpful. You'll start indexing there, and those are searched words. You could take out the commas here. That's not necessary. And then some of these keywords, right? And, to, those aren't necessary. The, not necessary. But all the other ones are good. And then you've got more alt text here. Again, I think you can put more words in here. So just a view of your alt text. And then also, your branding. I love Chibello. Like, this is such a great name. I like this. I love the bamboo look here. But the one thing I notice is it's just about this brush and comb, and you've got those other products. So why not exploit your brand on your listing? I want to show you an example of what I mean. Now, I'm not comparing your product to here. I just want to show you this listing. So we put this together for a company called Age of Sage, and it's a box set of 4 bars of soap for men. You see they've got great images like you, a lot of good text in their title. But as we look here, they've got parentage here, which is taking up real estate, and a lot of text in there about this item. But remember, this soap is made by that company called Age of Sage, and it was a box set of men's soap. But look at this A+ brand content. Right? So there's so much more than just that men's soap. They have women's soaps and box sets and gifts and bath bombs and body lotions and creams and incense and wine tumblers and all kinds of stuff. And look at this branding though. So this takes you down to the product description. You get a really good close up of the soaps, a ton of text here. More excellent product images, tons of text. Again, more images and tons of text. Look at this branding. And then as you scroll down, they've got a product grid. This also helps increase your average order value. And I think that you're missing out by not having that. So listen, it was my hope. I know I packed a lot in this short video. My hope that I earned that call. Go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call. It'll open up my schedule where you can snag yourself a free 30-minute consultation. And if you do it soon, I may be able to get our founder, Stephen Pope, on the line with us. But hey, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.